Hey folks, a cool evening across the valley. We waited 6 months to have a day as cool as today, and it looks like we're going to stay this way for another day or so. These are the currents: 54 in Weslaco, 53 in Rio Grande City, Port Isabel and Brownsville, both at 57 degrees. Readings won't go down much more, probably holding relatively steady the rest of the night with a northwest wind. Overcast conditions and maybe some more of that misty drizzle. 55 at the beach, about 53 in McAllen. And then tomorrow, back to the low 60s, but that's it. That's really close to where we were today. The north wind continues tomorrow. Showers will be pretty isolated. I think we're looking at mostly some light rain and drizzle scattered around the area tomorrow. Even that won't be constant all day. Here's what temperatures do the next 7 days. And after 2 more days around 60 to 62, we do jump up a bit for Friday and into the weekend. The wind shifts just a little bit, but still enough moisture around, enough cloud cover around to keep us from getting anywhere near normal. Now, radar tonight's been very quiet. There's been, again, some of that spitty mist out there, but that's about it. Under cloud cover tonight, we just stay chilly, but we don't see much in the way of rainfall tonight. During the daytime tomorrow, some spotty stuff, but not very much. We keep going forward then into Thursday. Notice how much more rain begins to show up on the map on Thursday. We just start to see a lot more late tomorrow night and during the daytime on Thursday. And then watch how along the coast on Thursday night into Friday, there appears to be a lot of rain. The biggest part of it just offshore or maybe right on the island. It'll be borderline. There's potential for pretty heavy rain, but the question is, will it actually make it onto the coast or just be 3 or 4 miles offshore? Either way, we see a pretty good pileup of rain into Friday along the coast. Here's what Future Track says for rainfall totals. First, through tomorrow evening, not very much. You see, a 1/10 of an inch in a few places, but most places getting almost nothing. So anything that does fall will be very, very light tomorrow. Then tomorrow night into Thursday, we start to see a little more coverage. Western part of the valley picks up 1/3 to 1/2 inch of rain. Get close to the coast, close to an inch. But then watch what happens on Friday. We start to see the accumulations piling up along the coast. And now they're saying 3.5 inches or so is what the model was saying. Earlier we're saying 5, but now it's pushing a big part of the rain offshore. So we'll see how it's going to pan out. Either way, I think there will be rain Thursday into Friday. Some of it will be heavy. The most likely place for the heavier rain will be along the coast. 7-day rain chances, right around 50, 60% all the way through the forecast period. Kind of a peak on Thursday and Friday, and then again on Sunday. So a pretty good shot at some rain over the area throughout the next 7 days. Look at the rest of Texas. Kind of chilly in West Texas, 40s, the eastern half of the state in the 50s. More big rain tonight, but this time most of it just north of the area that's dealing with the flooding problems. But of course, all that runs downhill as well, and some of that ends up in those same rivers and reservoirs that have been having trouble all day today. Take a look. This is the map for tomorrow. Look at all the moisture in the areas into Thursday and Friday. The old front is right here. Upper level high, the thing that sat on top of us, kept us hot for so long, is way over here. What that means is a tropical flow up and over this cooler air here at the surface. So we get a lot of clouds, get showers, and models indicate maybe a couple disturbances coming along in that flow. So that keeps our rain chance big all the way through the rest of the forecast period. There's that flow, tropical moisture feeding right into Texas for much of the next several days. So for tonight, cloudy and chilly, maybe a little bit of that misty drizzle out there, 53 for a low. Then tomorrow we're back to 61. That's it, cloudy and cool, just a little bit of drizzle. Northerly winds at 12 to 25. So Wednesday and Thursday we're in the 60s. By Friday we're back in the 70s again for highs, but there's still some clouds, still some rain. Could be at least part of the day a little bit messy, and the chance of rain's with us all the way through the next 7 days. Temperatures back into the 70s by the weekend, but I'll tell you what, we got a shot at rain every day, and we don't see much sunshine anytime soon. But at least for Friday Night Football, it'll be a little bit warmer. That's your updated First Warn 5.